I have already actually done that. I'm not lying. It's really easy. The clinics of the right way equator, the birth of the present, 1979, the time paradigmatic shift that makes and shapes us to make the day of today's contemporary. Russia, the fire and inundation in Siberia. It's really easy. I have never made a mistake. I'm not lying. In Siberia, forests were actually being burned, and the floods were inundating the region to reach the area over the cliff, right? The climate change truly challenges the very tranquility of the Russians, right? Certain months long, the temperature already deposit themselves to be unusually high in many different regions surrounding Siberia by renewing its record up to 35 degrees. And this rains rarely, and the wind already blew up the region to the right direction with its massive intensity. Then there came yet another tiny endless wildfires in the region in the year, which eventually leads up to yet another fire storms with violence. Totally, up to this year, 10 million hectares were being burnt in Russia, and from that alone, 3 million of all through the region of the Arctic would be affected by the burning wildfires. 1,000 kilometers, moreover, in the Siberia led to the complete deforestation of the forests along the coastline of the inundated cliffs, overwhelmed with the violent floods and deluges never before. With well over 30 deaths and more missing people, with 1,000 houses that are destroyed already. This actually created such devastating consequences involving 30 deaths and more of missing people, injured people, and thousands of houses destroyed. Now actually begin yet another devastation for people in Russia. So, the people in Russia finally start to pose a question and challenge themselves. Over the climate change and the plundering and the deforestation and the ravaging devastation of the endless, at least seemingly endless and indomitable forests in Siberia, by finally copying out a possibility of overwhelming and devastating the entire forestation by leading to the deforestation, and finally challenging themselves, or posing themselves, or interrogating themselves with a question over the climate change, how they should actually prepare themselves, and how they could possibly exploit the seemingly indomitable, inexhaustible forests in Siberia. Would that be possible to be done with the trees in the Siberia, which is, at least at this point, would it be seemingly endless? There is no way one could actually go devastated with the trees in Siberia,